Hello and welcome to Reus2. This time I would like to play with the inventor as the spirit and with a rainforest, a savanna and a tiger. This time the initial setup is the following. So we have a rainforest biome where the inventor is settled, and we have a tiger biome with a merchant and a savanna biome with the botanist. And yeah, now I still have some points to invest, so let's look first at the rainforest. And I would like to go with science here, so I will take the Gumbo Limbo. So in this case I've already placed down these two basic science biotica, and I can just add a flint here, which will be adjacent to a tree. And then I can also place down the Gumbo Limbo over here, which has a bit of a bonus from the excess biodiversity then. And now I could do an Age of Philosophy. 12 technology on the planet will be doable. Then we have the next one about 20 technology and 12 population. Yeah, should be fine. And just 80 prosperity in total. Let's see. So the inventor is already doing some invention. Nice. Certainly we could use some more biodiversity here. And here we have a gold booster. This one would actually get additional biodiversity next to a tree, so maybe that's a good choice. But it doesn't give sufficient technology. I need one more thing, so okay, I can just place anything else down. Let's say this papaya tree, and then it should be okay. Good. So now I already have like a little bit of food also. Yeah, and then I can just go over to the botanist village and see what I need there to maybe get a bit more of food actually. He was in the savanna, right? So that's this, yes. Savanna. Okay, food would be from zebra. Science would be from umbrella thorn acacia. Is this fine? He needs plants. He needs a third plant. Do I get any other plants? I get this one. It needs distinct... Also, it needs different herbivores next to it. So it's not like super easy to do. But I think I can get this done. Okay. I will take it to get this food requirements fulfilled. I mean, downside is of course that I also need like 5 more technology, so also not so easy to get. So I might actually change my mind here and take this umbrella thorn acacia. Because it comes with barley and this gives food, and it needs to be adjacent to undergrowth and this is undergrowth. So I could just use this combination and hope that I reach the values with that. So just placing the acacia down itself with the inventor bonus already fulfills the technology needs of this 1-star Age of Philosophy, sorry. So I just need to place down like 1 or 2 barley maybe, and this could be enough already. At least it's sufficient to fulfill the city request of the big oasis, but we're still far away from getting the necessary 12 levels. But I do have also a project available here, so if I go with the farm, then I get additional additional bonus from undergrowth, and could have the meaning of life like this. So this automatically also fulfills sorry, I mixed this up again. So it was already the 2 stars requirement now. So it's just like some left to go for 3 stars. So I would need like 16 more prosperity. Maybe I can do that with 24 eons if I focus on the merchant village next, which is in the taiga biome and certainly needs gold. So the fox would be the right choice here. And I just have to see how I place it. So I've just changed everything here to be animals except for this 1 mineral, and then placed down the fox. And now I can see how much wealth does it give. Yeah, that looks correct. This should work. So it has the full bonus, which is like total 80 gold. That's good. And now I'm just like 3 prosperity short to reach the 3 stars. So maybe if I take a project here, like this trade post, which gives gold for different gold-based biotica. Do I have 4? I have the stoat. I have the Caroity, however this is pronounced, and the fox. So I'm 1 short actually to get the full bonus. But I mean, I could place 1 more thing down, and I can replace also something. So maybe the trade post is an option. And I could say we'll actually restore this one over here. It should improve the biome overall. Then I have the full bonus from the trade post, which gives sufficient prosperity. Nice. So that's the Age of Philosophy done with 3 stars. And then I can go into the next era. They have found the meaning of life. That's nice. Okay, so now I actually don't have much choice. The only option that is presented to me is castles and knights. Okay, I'm fine with this. Maybe I will get 2 stars here and get the 2 aspect charges. I don't have anything else available except for the calm era. And I see that actually as soon as I started, I have already reached the 1 star requirement. So it's just about getting higher values on each of those if I want to have the 2-star. I would like to finish actually in such a way that technology will be the highest stat overall. Currently that's the case. I would like to keep that for the last age. But maybe I will just start with the inventor town and look for a draft for it. So this was about the rainforest. And there I see that the option which gives science at the moment would be the hematite, which also gives gold based on birds in the biome. And it needs medicinal biotica to give technology. Well, okay, then I will take this one and see how well it performs with the inventor. This means for me that I want to first place down this new cinchona tree, because as long as my biodiversity is above 5, then it gives me bonus biodiversity. So then I'm already at 9 biodiversity as a result. And now I can place down the new hematite. But the hematite, of course, it requires a 2-star patch. So I'm thinking I will rearrange here a little bit before I do this. So I will put this Gumbo Limbo over here for a moment. Then I can upgrade this patch. Store all of this away. Okay, and this gets a plant booster, which would be good if I place there another Gumbo Limbo. So maybe I should do that. And this one's really big. 198. Yeah, that's sizable. And now I can place down more cinchona trees, because I need more medicinal entries. I can of course already place the hematite. And Gumbo Limbo is also medicinal. That's a nice combination then as well. So I think I just need one more, right? So if I place it here, then I have the full bonus, and in total this means I get 286 science from it, while the Gumbo Limbo here is actually also pretty good. Cool. So this is the first one done. So I'm sitting on a total of, well, 38, 39, yeah, 39 technology, and can now focus on food for the botanist, which currently has how much food? 10, so it needs another 8, and it gets a bonus from having herbivore within the borders. So let's check a savanna draft, and we see here we have one herbivore, but the question is, does it needs a lot of undergrowth next to it, while the monkey orange, this is just one tree then, but it needs different animals next to it. It comes with one herbivore, another herbivore, so would already be 2 herbivores. It has this pitaya also, which also profits from having different animals next to it. And this is all nice about food. So I think the monkey orange is actually the better choice here in combination with this castle. Then I would upgrade, let's say, this patch first. And I get a plant booster here. So this would mean this is the spot where the monkey orange should be at the end. And then I would like to upgrade this patch here as well. Such that I can set up all of the different plants and so on. This is now a gold booster, which I will not profit from because this will be used by this plant. Then this one can be next to it, followed by this impala. So they have a bonus for each other. The wildebeest will get a bonus from being next to the impala, and they both together trigger the pitaya bonus. This one needs to be next to plants, so all of this is nicely set up. Now we can put this monkey orange here and increase its bonus by putting this parakeet maybe here. And increase it even further by putting a guinea fowl here. Now obviously I'm lacking plants now, so maybe the okra goes back here. And this one is actually an undergrowth, so it could trigger the bonus for this acacia tree. And maybe we put a grass over here. And then I think we have already fulfilled the quest at this point. And we still have more technology than food. So far so good. Am I really? No, I'm not missing anything. Okay, cool. So now I can focus on the merchant town as the last topic. And this would be about the taiga. And then we have the Arctic wolf or the tourmaline. One of them cares about this biome being very rugged, up to 25 times, and it wants to be in a pack, so it wants to have two. Tourmaline would be about having distinct critters in the biome, so a lot of different critters. Okay. So I think in this case I would try the Arctic wolf. And then let's maybe use this science booster here to place down a stone. The skunk, well, it shouldn't be too close to the city actually. 3 patches away is fine though, because it has lost. So if I put it down here, I think this should count. I can move you over here because you're more useful than the rabbits. As a result, I have at least 3 biodiversity. Fine so far. Fur would make it more lost. Now we have nephrite here. Which I can use on the 2-star patch. So let's see, if I just put you down here for the moment and then move this fox instead to this spot. Then Explicitly cannot place a second one, that's clear. But maybe the skunk is maybe the best choice. Or this one, the red-baked vole. For one more bio. One more bio might be good. Then I can upgrade this patch. And have the first Arctic wolf here. And that's at least the 2 stars fulfilled. And maybe the Nephrite is gonna be a good addition to it. I don't think I can do this 50% at the moment, because the second one, how much does it need? Needs 8. Yeah, I'm far away from that for the moment. And 4 more wealth, or 3 more wealth, how much does it need? It's actually just 1, I think. It's 1 short to do this quest. But I can place down another fox to get it done. So if I put a fox down here, then I think I have it. Yes, so this will fulfill the merchant town city request. So we go with 4 drafts into the last era. We have more technology than we have other stuff. It's actually really close to finishing the 3 stars. Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe I can do that even. Is there something good? So what might help to do the last few bits which are missing here is if I use these emblems. So I can put this 1 star down here and 2 star on this patch. And then I can see how much difference this makes. So, and then it's done. And actually for the last era I would like to start 1/4 city. So I would need 1 nomad charge for that, but also 2 expanses. And then I can place it down somewhere, let's say here. By expanding this twice. And can have a look which options we have. So we could use the diplomat or the miner. Yeah, maybe miner would be cool here. I'll take the miner. And have to choose now where it should settle and which biome I want to put him into. And I'm thinking maybe a desert would be interesting. 1, 2, 3. So, is this actually... No, wait. So let's convert here some area into a desert. And then I have to make sure they move into the... that they expand into the right direction. So I will place down something over here. Let's say, should be something about technology. So redstone here. Good, so this finished the era. But I should still be able to settle the miner here. And the prickle oasis has expanded into the right direction, so this is how I wanted it to be. Now I just have to make sure in future that it still has the has the stuff on the right side, so actually to the left side, so that it's moving in this direction. But I can, if it doesn't work 100%, also fine. Good, so I can check the last era. So this is now castles and knights completed. Now everyone is approaching. And I assume the inventor will win again. I will win because it has the highest prosperity, I think. There's always at least one thing flying around which is not a stone. Okay, so we got all of these bonuses, and now we could do an Age of Horror because we have, I don't know, one of these two things. We have also enough biodiversity for Solarpunk, but I want to do the space race. The inventor needs 50 technology for the level 1, okay. I need 3 cities with 20. Okay, I think I can do that with the miner now. And I need 150 total. That's not easy. And then I need 500 overall. But I get some bonus also. The inventor will build a space rocket fueled with metal and energy to gain more science. And I get advanced mining. All advanced minerals will gain 500% more science if they are unique on the planet. Wow. Okay, this could be really, really big. 500%? Oof. Okay, let's see. So we get some instant bonuses. So this should be... Okay, the rocket launch pad gives like 200 science for each metal and energy. Of course we're losing the bonuses from the areas before. And they have expanded into the wrong direction. Yes, sure. Good, let's see. So I would think the first stuff which I should do is check the rainforest. And I need a good technology thing. Cobalt is a 3-star mineral which gives wealth and technology. Needs distinct minerals. It is advanced, it is metal. So this is good stuff. Comes with this plant which is not interesting, but it comes also with this mineral here, which is a metal as well. This might be fine actually. This one I think is not so relevant. Coffee, So this metal, obsidian, I think it's just a 2-star, so it's not gonna be good enough. Yeah, let's try cobalt. Okay, so my first idea is to upgrade this patch here, which has the high value stuff to save it. Oh, and I get a science booster here. Oh, that might be important to keep track of. And yeah, so I think this spot I should use it for the cobalt then. So I will just put a bauxite next to it for the moment. And I will upgrade those pitches such that I can actually have two distinct 2-star or higher next to it. And now I'm not 100% sure which one is the best choice here. Hematite might be good, but it's difficult. How do I get enough medicinal stuff here next to it? Oh, I get a mineral booster here. Oh, that could be interesting, because that's then just the same bonus for the cobalt as the science booster. So I can actually place something else here on this science spot. Then why not? At the moment we'll put a Gumbo Limbo here. Maybe I get something better in future. It's already 500 science. And then the cobalt here. And now I can decide, should it be a hematite with just one? No, just with the base value doesn't really make sense. I could also use the spider monkey. Get a bonus on the bauxite. So, but primarily let's check here this one. Has a 200% bonus for being unique on the planet. 40% here, 50% for that one. So 290%. What is these sets of metal and energy? So this is just metal twice, but I don't have energy. Okay, I see. But for this quest at least, and for this small step for man, I just need one more technology. Actually, I will still get this. And I can also use another mission here. Science mineral within boards with the highest science. So certainly I will take the toolsmith. And they are going to the moon. Oh, now you can see the moon actually. Nice, they're even so. Something coming out of the rocket, and it will stay. Cool. So you can still see that. Nice. So now I need like 3 cities which have 20 technology each. And in total I need to reach 150. So I think I should first have a look at this miner settlement, because I think that's gonna be a good way to get closer to what I need. So I just changed this patch to be desert as well, because most likely that's what I will need. Now I could actually immediately go for desert raft here, and I see limestone, which gives technology. It has to be not next to minerals. But maybe then it's actually good that I have spots on both sides, so I could place it here, for example. But I first need to get more biodiversity. So we have redstone already in place. The sagebrush would be a good choice. The fan palm is actually also good next to redstone. So you can go here. And then the sagebrush on the other side. And now we can place the limestone. And then they have their next city request, which needs 2 more minerals, and it needs more technology, more wealth. Yes, okay, that's fine. And we have already the city request, which would be 1 science for the mineral with the highest science. Perfect. That's gonna be even better in future. This means they're just missing wealth and 2 more minerals. So which mineral can I use to give wealth? So I have to place it on this side because I don't want to downgrade the limestone, of course. But I need 1 more. Yeah, then I'll just place another quartz, let's say here. Do they actually expand the borders now? Or do they miss this spot? I think they will not expand at the moment. So I just place this down here to make them expand. What? No. Biotica just also at the borders reported? I mean, what is this? It's directly outside of the borders. Do I need to place anything else down? Which they don't yet have. So then let's just put this. Maybe that helps. Come on, guys. Please. Oh, this takes now so much eons and I don't know what it is. I mean, it's definitely directly next to their borders. I mean, they can't expect to find something here because that's... Anyway, they can't expand to this one. It's no problem for me. I don't know what I have to do to make them expand. So we'll just place a mineral here then. So they at least finish this quest. But it's gonna be an issue if they don't expand, then I can't really get them to be good enough in the metal biome. I don't know if I will have a good metal one for them. Especially if they're not expanding now. I need like 8 more technology. Maybe for the moment I will switch to the green capital, to the botanist city, just so that I at least get this one to be 20 technology. That's a savanna, right? Yes. And then we have the Titan graveyard, but it needs a lot of scavengers. I didn't take the hyena in the beginning, so maybe I should take something else this time. We have lemongrass, which is also a plant, which is good for each grass in this biome, for each distinct grass in the biome. It's very grass focused, so this is about food. And this one here is just 2 stars. It's about for each mineral in this row. Could also be good actually. But I need like 6 plants. So I would think I should go for the lemongrass. So I'm thinking that I will do the following. I will enlarge this area here. I will then upgrade this patch over here. Why can't I click on this one now? We'll just put any animal here. The real thing that I want to do is place this one next to an animal. And then lemongrass over here. At the moment only 240 science, that's not really much. But if I place more grass, and I want to at least have an elephant grass somewhere, let's say each adjacent undergrowth. Let's say the elephant grass, it could just go here actually. Well, it has 2 animals next to it. And then the barley just next to it, such that we have 1 more grass. So now we have all different types of grass. Obviously I can place more grass now to make it even better. But okay, at least it is a second city which has like 20 signs now. And maybe they have also good inspiration if they have 4 or 6 trees. If there are 8 or 10 distinct plants. Do I have any of those? I'm actually far away from both of those options. So, unfortunately nothing really good then. good. So I can't really change that part. And this one is really annoying me that this doesn't really work. Now I'm not sure what's wrong with the minor town, but like this way it's, if they're not expanding the borders, then I don't know how I should finish this mission. They just have like 3 tiles now. For whatever reason they don't increase it. They even say somehow the calculation is completely wrong. They say they need more for this era, but that there would be no biotica outside of the borders, which is definitely not the case, and that there would be barely any in the borders, which is also not the case. Every spot is filled. So I'm not sure. This is unfortunately wrong. And I don't know how I can fix it. I would then go for one project for the miner. Let's take the weaponsmith. Maybe I can make use of that. Having some metal bioticum in his borders. And then I would just go for a draft for the desert, and here we have index fossil or desert salt. I would go with the index fossil here, because it's focusing more on science, and I think I can get more use out of it. And then I would try to rebuild this a little bit, moving those 2 away. I have to still get some biodiversity. Are they actually expanding now? Ooh, nice. Somehow the bug has been fixed now. And they're actually expanding again. Great. Here we are. Okay, they're immediately expanding again. Perfect. Good. So to get the necessary biodiversity, I would go with this standard sagebrush. And yeah, okay, this gold booster doesn't really make a difference. You can just put the sandcat here. And then I would go for the index fossil. Needs to be level 2. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. Okay, then I will upgrade one of those patches. Then I have to spend some additional eons to get this going. Here we have now mineral booster. I think that would be worth to put the index fossil then over here. And I will just put quartz over here then. But I actually need one more. I don't have enough different minerals. So I have to put basalt here. And quartz over there, but I think in the end it's anyway better to do it like that. Oh, okay. Maybe I should check the store to get some additional ions. Good. That's this part done. Now I just need a lot more science in general. So to boost science, I can get a project for the inventor, and I think the weaponsmith is the best choice. So this will give at least like 3 levels or something like that. But then I think the easiest ways to still get more science will be to focus again on the desert and on the savanna. So I will look for the desert first, and I have also 6 rerolls left. We have this prosium. It's a metal and it's advanced. I think both of this had some bonus due to the space race, as it's the only really interesting choice here regarding science, and it has a synergy with the other stuff that I'm doing. I will take that one. Now I have to see how to make it work. I first of all need a lot more biodiversity. So I think a worthy investment here, or necessary investment here, will be then also to go for the border boosters for 5. Then probably have to increase the eons even further. Let's see. I can put this inventor emblem over here, and yeah, then I'll have to place some stuff down. Still have some upgrade charges, so let's put that here. I can then this needs to be next to a gem, so I could switch over here. Okay, I can maybe do that at the end if I still have some points left. But for the moment, let's say I will put this one over here. This is an animal booster is not so interesting. So then get 1 biodiversity. Then this one for 2. Border expansion to use these 2 slots. Let's put you here. Something over here. I think to save 1 I'll have to replace this here with iron. Still missing 1. Not sure why they're expanding the borders again. While this city anyway is bugged all the time in this regard. But Okay, I can expand this, of course. Now I thought I would have enough now, but apparently I'm still missing. Ah, okay, yeah, I get it. Replacing the basalt did nothing because basalt gives 2 and you just used 1. So I could actually get it back, wasting a little bit of eons, of course. Put the iron down here. And then I need even more eons. So now hopefully get something good with this dysprosium. How much does it give? 2,500. And that's the space race done. I mean, 2-star only, of course. Would need like another 100 prosperity now to get 3 stars. If that's realistic, not so sure. But he just needs like 6 more wealth to have his quest completed. Would be interesting. And I'm seeing now that with a bit of rearrangement I could have probably get a bit more from this even. But the base is 500. So could have another few hundred on top. But it's not so important at the moment. I should check the projects though, because that's basically for free. And this is 1.2 for each science in metal with the within borders. Wow, okay. Taking that one. So that's another 2.5k. Which ends on 91 technology on the city alone. And means there's like 66 more prosperity required overall. The other cities maybe have some good bonuses as well. This one is not so major at the moment. So like 100 for each mineral within borders. So I think 100 of each. Yeah, it's all not giving any big bonuses. Checking the merchant, I could go for a market which gives 7 which gives 180 gold, because I have 7 bioticas which give gold. So I think that's a small but nice bonus, which will give how much? Oh, sorry, wrong city. So it's like a few more wealth. Okay, that's nice, but nothing too major. And here we have a variety. The wood workshop doesn't work at all. I do have 7 plants for the mill. 1 more plant and would be good. 8 plants is 10. Again, 1 microcharge. Let's see. I'm not yet so sure what I want here. Maybe I take... Do I take the last draft for this one? The most... Well, it's not so easy to get it to finish. But if there's some good combination with science, maybe I can do it. Let's try Savannah. Do we have chrome? Chrome is a metal advanced element. For each distinct bioticum that has a base science, gives some base value. For each distinct adjacent grass, gives a... Oh wait, it's only a 2-star. Do I have any good 3-star? I have the Titan graveyard, but I don't have scavengers, so it's not gonna be good. Oh, I doubt I have anything really good. Sorghum. By the way, I have 10 biodiversity. All undergrowth on the planet gain 30% more. Okay, so I would just take the sorghum now. Just gonna put it here. Oh, wait, can I still buy any now? Yeah, okay. Can. Yep, good. And I wanted to put a micro here, which increases the yield, although it's actually not doing all too much, but okay. What else do I get? Tagged flower can upgrade any plant. Tagged barren, empty slot. Savannah. Tagged predator. Okay. Okay, and then I think I will just is it better to have this? 20. What does he get for one mystery? 8. So the gain is a little bit less, but you get the microcharge on top. Is it worth it? I honestly don't know, but I'll just take it. It's almost nothing. I would then buy one more draft charge that I can maybe unlock something else, which is gonna be good. Hoping actually something for the... Let's try the rainforest again. Okay, there we have the tapir, which is for each plant in this biome, which could actually be useful. How about that? I think it has relatively many plants, does it? Maybe I'm overvaluing this because there are a few plants, but there's also a lot of other stuff here. And I don't have that much more plants. We have Coffea, which is medicinal. If unique, for each science indistinct biotica within bio. Okay, that could be actually good. 8 biodiversity is what it needs. The other alternative would be Heliconia. All flower gain something. Adjacent to a lot of plants. No, I would say Coffea robusta. And I want to put it here. One more upgrade on anything I can get the quest done. So, but it's still 8 more wealth to go. And yeah, really, I can't do much more. So I can just place this kind of things. So which city has the least food? Well, I'm pretty sure this one is not it. This one has just 2. And this one has 6. For any of those, it will be an upgrade. Yeah, I will do this small upgrade. Then I see Northwood, has also a luxury shop available. I will take that, but it's also not gonna be doing very much for me. Just like 2 levels. So 3 more to go. So I got this mushroom, I can place it here, and it also activates this bio booster. Which gives 1 more science. Still need like 4 more. And with this rare upgrade I can boost this prosium for another nice bonus to technology. Wow, it actually gives so much science. Yeah, right, because because I have also this blast furnace here which profits from it as well. Yeah, nice. Then the miner actually saved the space race. 3-star is done. And this was actually quite difficult at the end. But this nice micro has saved it. Seeing that it has really such a nice synergy here. 2450 science, and this all doubled through the blast furnace. Yeah, perfect. Then it has worked out. Then I will end the era here. There's nothing more I want to spend this on. This little animation, how tiny the moon was. One building is almost, I mean, with 2 or 3 buildings they have it completely used. Good, but everything was done, all 3 stars. And we have 8 rewards to unpack. I will just unpack all at once. So now let's quickly see what we have. So those are the new ones. That was it. Then thank you for watching. Have a very nice day and goodbye.